Hajime Mashite Kitsune Dayo, it's nice to see you again. I am making another video. I'm tired and my schizophrenia might give me trouble, really. It seems like my schizophrenia maybe wants to give me trouble today. Let's see, I might not be able to post this video if my schizophrenia gives me too much trouble, so we will see. Like, there are actually times where I have, like, actually, they're not really, I don't know if they're breakdowns, but it's like I get attacked and it's super sad, right? I do not have guac this time. It is not diverting. Really fine. No, it's not. Oh, yeah, my schizophrenia is being really bad. I might not be able to make a video, really. I have some water left over from yesterday, though. So, I just wanted to talk about, this is just a daily life. I went to work today. I mean, how exciting can working at McDonald's be? Honestly, it's not the most exciting. It's a job that I have. It's an entry-level job that I still have over a span of 8 years, from 2018. Sorry, I went to college in 2015. 2018, I got this job in 2018, and I still work there. My puppy, I just bathed him. He is wet. He just got a bath. He had an accident in his crate, and I had to bathe him. And now he is getting all warm and happy and running around. So, I wanted to talk about this. I'm going to make this actually a short video because I'm scared that my schizophrenia is actually going to be very bad to me. So, I'm going to talk about this. Well, before I talk about it, I'm going to tell you, update on my life. I have a job interview on the 25th with a life insurance company, which is good for me. I'm hoping that I can get a job here because they will pay about, like, $50,000 to $100,000 a year, depending on how well I do. Well, probably like 50 to like 75 entering the company, but like more than $3,000 year to date. $75 is much better than $3,670.55 year to date, or 50 cents, whatever it was. So that's exciting. I hope that I hope that I don't work on that day because I'm going to have to take off of my job so I can attend the interview on that day. So and also I'm also supposed to get some more of these in the mail tomorrow of different characters that I created. I hope that you also like that I posted my portfolio from 2024. I know 2024 is not all over, and I probably do have more drawings that I'm going to draw in 2024, but I just felt like posting what I currently had. No, I'm not going to, really. In 2024, and it was a lot of fun to make that video. So, I'm happy that I did that. I'm sorry, my schizophrenia is being really bad to me. I'm not going to. Really, then I'm literally not. I'm literally not. Okay, so what I want to talk about is that Haji-Kyun Company, which is my company. Although, do you think it's good to name it Mo-Kyun Company or Haji-Kyun Company? Mo-Kyun is for Moe and Kyun. Moe for being adorable and endearing, and cute, and Moe, which is an anime term, and Kyun for the sound of a pure-hearted girl falling in love. Or for a pure-hearted person falling in love, rather. Kyun is a sound effect for a pure-hearted person falling in love. It's the sound of a pure-hearted person falling in love. So, Haji-Kyun is for Haji, a culture of embarrassment, Hajime Mashite, nice to meet you, and Kyun, the sound of a pure-hearted person falling in love. So it's like, when I met you, I fell in love. So it's supposed to be very sweet. So, do you like Haji-Kyun or Mo-Kyun? I'm calling it Haji-Kyun right now, also because my username is Hajime Mashite Kitsune. So, I thought that it should be called Haji-Kyun. But, but actually why I'm named Haji, Hajime Mashite Kitsune is because I have an OC that is a kitsune whose username is Hajime Mashite Kitsune, and I'm kind of role-playing him. And I'm like a tiny Hajime. His name is Hajime, and I'm like a tiny Hajime, so I call myself Haji, which is a tiny Hajime. And it's also a culture of embarrassment because Hajime is a boy and I am a woman, and I'm imitating him to some degree and trying to emulate him, which is, in a way, a culture, a shame, if you will. So it's interesting. I actually look a lot like Hajime, the kitsune. I don't know if I'll show a picture of him on here, but I look a lot like him. Oh gosh, my dog is just eating the treats that are on the ground. So, what I actually wanted to talk about in this video, which, won't be that long because I'm scared of my schizophrenia hurting me, is I have, in Hajikun Company, I have, a video game I'm trying to make. So along with my anime and going to more, I also, the original thing that Hajikun Company was originally created for was a video game company, and my idea was to make a video game. I was also writing a book, but I was originally supposed to be making a video game called, The Happiness of Strawberry Icing, and I also would like some people to, I don't know if I should make a GoFundMe, or if I should make a Kickstarter. How much money do you need to make a video game, by the way? Like, what, like, I don't really know what sort of video game stuff I want to do with it. I want to make it based off of, like, Sonic the Hedgehog and Freedom Planet, but then, like, I'm not sure if I don't know if I should make it, like, a 3D game instead. Like, I'm sure a budget allows for, like, a certain amount of, like, for a certain thing to occur in our video game in terms of, like, what's playable and how it works. But, like, I could use some assistance of, like, getting some people who are experienced with video games and having help, like, creating the gameplay, like, style of the video game. No, I'm not. Really? Can you not do that? Really? Alright, fine. So, well, why would they do it in the first place? It was literally unacceptable. Really? I know, raping Kelly is unacceptable. Kelly making a video game is acceptable. Raping Kelly is unacceptable. Alright, fine. Like, okay, fine. But do you, like, literally, Kelly can make her video game. Kelly can make her video game. Like, Kelly make her video game is literally a good idea, and you people don't have a right to rape her just because she wants to make a fucking video game. Alright, so Alan just defended me. He just said these people don't have a right to rape me. They're actually trying to sexually assault me. My schizophrenia. I don't know if you noticed, but, like, my schizophrenia always tries to sexually assault me. And no, it should not be, oh, you are trying to fight it, so it's getting worse. Like, that's literally not the good idea. That's literally a bad, shitty idea. If I fight it, it should literally die and leave me alone. Not be like, oh, we're patronizing, not patronizing. We're like fucking hurting your feelings and be like, oh, you tried to stop us, so we're doing it more to fucking spite you. Like, it's literally just evil and spiteful, and it's not useful. Alright, fine. My video game is not evil and spiteful. No, my video game is not evil and spiteful. I have a right to make a video game. I heard that it is like an RPG on steroids in the future, and that it's really, really popular, and that I even write a book called Happiness of Strawberry Icing, which goes with the video game, and that it's super, super popular, and that everyone really likes the character, Magical Kiss Who Love / Haji / Kelly / Kelly, and that she is one of the most popular characters from that game, and that everyone really likes her and agrees with everything that she did, and felt bad for her, and thought that she should achieve all of her goals that she was currently trying to achieve in her game. And that she was ridiculously popular, and everyone loved her, and everyone liked her in Neurotic Kismet as well. She is supposed to be a very, very popular character. Magical Kiss Who Love is / Kelly / Haji, which is all the same character. Just under, she has like three different names. So if you want to help me make a video game, like, I would really appreciate it. Like, if you think it's a good idea, like, in the comments, leave, like, a comment. Oh, yeah, like, make a Kickstarter or a GoFundMe, depending on what you think is better. I made a Kickstarter for Neurotic Icing, and the Kickstarter was not successful, so I don't know if I want to do a Kickstarter, and I don't know about how I feel about sending out prizes for supporting tiers to people. So, I think that I prefer a GoFundMe. No, I'm not. Really? Can you, like, not do that to her? Like, actually just stop. Really? Fine. Like, literally leave her alone. Stop fucking raping her. Fine. So I'm going to say that whatever's trying to sexually assault me right now is literally evil, and that it's like literally just envious of me, and it's like not the good person. Like obviously it's not a good person. Fine. Alright, fine. Obviously they all agreed with me. They all said that it's not a good person. Like all of the plushies in my room just agreed with me that whoever is sexually assaulting me is not a good person, and that they hate them. They all just said unanimously, we hate them, they should not be sexually assaulting you, we hate them. Alright, fine, we all agreed unanimously. Really? And they said, make your video game is cool, your video game is a great game. And they said whoever is raping you is a jackass, and they deserve to be killed off, and to be gotten rid of immediately. And then they all nodded, and said that's true. Fine. Alright, fine. So, all of these people who tell me the what's up and the future just told me whatever is raping me is a jackass, and that they all hate them. And that it's not right to rape Kelly. And that Kelly's video game is good to go, looks great, is an RPG on steroids, and is super successful. And that Kelly is a super popular character from it. I don't know if I'll show you a picture of Kelly in the video. It's the blue-haired kitsune woman, the only female character I have. I don't know if you've seen her around in my other videos. Probably she's in my art portfolio. She's the only girl in my art portfolio. I say thank you. So subscribe if you want to hear about Happiness of Strawberry Icing more, and Neurotic Icing and Neurotic Kismet. Neurotic Icing is a mashup of Happiness of Strawberry Icing and Neurotic Kismet, a anime about those two interacting as a family dynamic of being brothers, and Kelly being the head of the household and their wife of a huge reverse harem of like 30 to 32, about 30 plus males, all in love with the main female lead, who is Kelly-chan. And they're all married to her, right from the start as well. So if you are interested in a romance, comedy, hentai, ecchi, slice of life, adventure, tragedy, horror, then support, Neurotic Icing. I'll leave a link to the GoFundMe in the description. And if you're interested in the Happiness of Strawberry Icing, also subscribe. I'll be talking about it a lot more as well in these videos. And again, Haji-kun was originally, it was created to be a video game company, so the video game is important to me. My dream is actually to make a video game company, and to make video games, and to make a book, and to make an anime. What I want to do was actually make a book and then have it be adapted into an anime. But because of my disability, I actually can't write right now, and it's very sad for me. I'm sorry, my schizophrenia is really making it difficult for me to, actually be, very good at speaking right now. I'm really struggling, too. It's very sad for me. And, I don't think I look the best either, really. I think I look good there, though. I tried to do, a nice picture of... I think I look better this way. Let's see. Anyway, why is my hair? You see that my bangs are slightly better today than they have been in a while. You see that they're still, thinner than they used to be. But they really, today, were, very good. They're usually not this good. In the past, half a year, they really were, messed up. And for them to be this good, I was very thankful that today they were very good today. So, again, that's really all I have to say is if you want to support my video game, give me suggestions on whether I should make a GoFundMe or a what's it called? Or a Kickstarter. I'll leave a comment in the comment section, and if you want to have a Kickstarter, respond with Kickstarter, and if you want to GoFundMe, respond with actually I won't leave a comment, just in the comments say whether you want to GoFundMe or Kickstarter. I say thank you. I was overcomplicating things. Alright, fine. Okay, fine. So, that's all I have to say. just support, if you want to support my media. And also, in Dinner with Haji, I realized when I said, "Oh well, I don't know if you want to like support me as an artist, like my life, so that I can continue to make art without like working as much, so that I can focus on my art." Which again, if you enjoy my art, then that would be a benefit to you because you get more content from me, such as working on my anime, working on my video game, and working on pictures and manga, and the book. I realized, I was watching the video and I was like, when I first said that, I was like, a Patreon. I was like, you mean a Patreon, don't you? And then she said again, like, if only there was something that could, support me. And I was like, you mean a Patreon, right? A Patreon. You were talking about a Patreon, are you not? I see, like, it was so hilarious. It was so funny. It was so funny. I was like, a Patreon. And she was like, oh, I guess so, a Patreon. I see. And she was like, oh, she was like, a Patreon. I didn't, oh, why are you saying that to me? Really? I see, I feel bad. I feel like I feel like I'm harassing myself, but like a Patreon, everyone. Maybe I'll make a Patreon, and if you want to support me, then you can donate to my Patreon. I will make the Patreon and possibly leave a link to it in the description. So again, that's all I really have to say. I'm just talking about, again, my life is my art, my video game, my book, my manga, singing, writing, drawing, scripts, characters, storyline, and that's basically everything that I do. I just love characters, I love writing, I love voice acting, I love anime, I love characters, and that's basically my whole life. So that's all I have to say. So Hajime Shite Kitsune out. See you later. Thank you for being here. I know the video was like a little bit short. Well, actually, this is a good length. I think that the other videos are too long. But like, I know I was a little bit out of it. Like, I'm so fucking sorry. My schizophrenia is like honestly like really disabling me. I am legally considered to have a mental disability because of my schizophrenia by my state. Like, I am not on a normal level of functioning because of my schizophrenia. I am high functioning, I believe. And you can tell that, like, I do have, like, more, like, of a semblance of being, like, aware and elevated at other moments than I do. But, like, my schizophrenia attacking me at random moments really just, it's, like, literally, disabling and very difficult. And, that's all I have to say. Alright, goodbye! Thank you very much, goodbye!